finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, hey, mama had tripped.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see the only 2 teams to meet in the Super Bowl.
Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out to 4th-year quarterback and capable dual-threat producer from Ohio State's Justin Fields. First play is to the air. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll run here on first down. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here.
Here we go.
2nd and 8. Still on his feet. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Here we go!
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here. They just get the play off. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And they'll try to build on that big stomp.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needing a little help to get picked up off the grass.
Taking a big shot for the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! game's first points here in the second. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Now it's Fields. He makes the catch. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. The screen is set up for the running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is... come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go, Scott.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set all right.
From the red zone now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as you can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic.
And they get to him again. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Now Dak to throw. He's on the move. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. To throw, Prescott. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Here we go, Scott.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They send a tight end in motion. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys, and not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. and you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He can run it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, set now, 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott will look to throw. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Tonight.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it, room to run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. He's got Harris. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Gets this one to Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Steelers offense headed out. Back to the air following the pick 6. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right back to Elliott now. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Escapes in defense, fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
Okay, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fights off the pressure. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 47. He's got time here. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Good. Side.
Fields to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Once again, Elliott. Room to the right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This short, fielded at the 20. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Here we go, son. Out.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0.